Well, a little drier today than earlier in this week. What can we expect for the weekend ahead?
Well, we're looking at showers and storms scattered about. You know, we are looking at just a few isolated cells right now. Dwayne Lindo reporting on the game. The big game tonight looks to be pretty good weather-wise. A brief shower, not out of the question, but the showers did come back a little bit today. They haven't been around all week long, and now we had a few brief downpours here and there. The story is they're still out there. You can see they're few and far between, though. Most of the action well into the Gulf of Mexico and continuing to head out there. Typically, when the sea breeze develops, these storms move in from the east and kind of get hung up right here, causing all sorts of headaches for coaches and players and fans alike. But not tonight. Don't be surprised, though, to catch a brief shower or two. Right there is a one popping up near I-75 near Ellington, and it does contain some moderate to heavy rainfall. These will be moving to the west-southwest, so again, some showers expected near Palmetto here in just a little bit. Not much down in South Sarasota County near Northport or into this point Inglewood, but as I mentioned, a brief shower not out of the question for the next couple of hours at least. 82 degrees right now. We did have some rain at the airport that moved on through and cooled temperatures down after today's high was way above average, 89 degrees, as it has been all week long, well above average. And temperatures this evening by 11 will be into the mid-70s. Now there's a chance at about 30% for a passing shower through the next couple of hours here along the Sun Coast. Well, we have this little system just to the east of the state, and that has increased our rain chances somewhat, and we saw that today. They'll be a little higher tomorrow for those afternoon and evening storms. Should not be a washout by any stretch. This particular area, tropical wave, fairly significant wave here, quite a bit of action going on, but there's not much going on in terms of formation because the winds are just too strong right here. A lot of shear going on with those storms, and just to the south of Bermuda, there's some action there, but again, not a big deal. Dry air is still around, although we have some breaks in that dry air and a little bit more moisture along the east coast. We will see this in play. There's a high pressure ridge located over the Gulf Coast states, which will give us that easterly wind component throughout the day tomorrow. Well, in the tropics, we continue to watch this storm, which is pretty amazing. Hurricane, and a Category 2 at that, although it's becoming less and less like a hurricane as most of the strong winds are to the east of that now. I don't know why it jumped ahead to that real quickly, but we'll go reset and take a look at what's happening outside. If we have a tower cam showing some few clouds around there, some nice clouds off in the distance, and going to cause for a nice, beautiful sunset tonight. If you have a photo, send it on in to pics@mysuncoast.com, and we'll go ahead and try and get that on the air for you. Again, the dry air in place will mean limited shower activity for us throughout the evening tonight, and tomorrow better chances for a few showers to pop into the picture on in through tomorrow. Let's get a look at, again, Nate, and show you the latest on this intense hurricane, which is heading off to the east-northeast now and will continue to do so throughout the next 24 hours and eventually become more northerly in time, and we are anticipating this to have an impact on Ireland. Here's a look at the latest now. 100-mile-an-hour winds moving to the east-northeast at 13. The pressure at 971 millibars, and winds will drop down a little bit on Saturday. It will become extratropical by Monday, but still have winds up to 75 miles an hour, and gusts could be as high as 100 as it moves in toward Ireland and also into near England. East winds for boaters start off at 15 knots and then subside somewhat 5 to 10 in the afternoon. Seas will be running 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop out there. The water temperature now at 83 degrees. UV index will be at an 8 tomorrow with showers in the afternoon. High tide upcoming 10:28 and a low tide at 3:04. Another high tide at 8:22 tomorrow morning. Sunset will be at 7:03. Scattered showers, a few storms possible, but the rain chance very small, 75 for a low temperature. Tomorrow still warm, a few afternoon showers and storms in the mix, a rain chance staying fairly high on Sunday, and then 40 to 50% chances right through Wednesday. We'll be right back after this.